Hello, guys, and welcome back. Today, I will be talking about the top three stocks which have above a 7% dividend yield in the stock market. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about the second biggest oil and gas company in terms of market cap in the stock market, ExxonMobil. As y'all can see, it has been on a downtrend over the past year as it's lost over 40% in the past 1 year and around 45% in the past 5 years. And generally, oil is a relatively stable commodity. However, due to the recent downturns in the market, we actually saw oil prices go negative for the first time ever. I really like Exxon, even though oil may not be the best commodity to have right now, but I believe that it'll still be needed in the future. The market cap's at 183 billion, which is very solid. A P ratio is now under 22 actually, and the current yield is around 8%, which I really like. I personally own some shares of Exxon at around the $40 price. The earnings was not spectacular, but was much better than their counterpart in Chevron. I expect Exxon to keep on growing, and even if they don't grow, you're guaranteed almost an 8% yield as they are a dividend aristocrat. Now, let's talk about another stock. Now let's talk about my favorite stock between the three stocks, AT&T. I believe AT&T is an undervalued company. It is down around 13% on the year and down around 14.3% on the 5-year chart. It has around a 213 billion market cap with a 7% dividend yield. I personally own shares around the 28.8, 29 region. I really like AT&T, and would love to add to my position. I believe they are both kind of like a growth plus dividend company because I believe AT&T will be one of the leaders in 5G technologies. Um, and their earnings was pretty good for quarter two. They did beat expectations in the top and bottom line. It is an IT company, so that's also a benefit, and it's a very big company as well. Now, let's talk about the last stock. Finally, we have the stock Altria, or ticker MO. In the past 1 year, it's down around 10%. In the past 5 years, it's down over 23%. So as y'all can see, Altria was doing pretty good up until 2017. It topped 77 shares and since has gone down more than 50% at one point. Their dividend is at 8.1% and their market cap is still 78 billion. They are the second biggest tobacco company in the world, and their earnings was pretty good, coming at 1.09, expected at 1.06. Even though of coronavirus, they did beat expectations, which was quite interesting. Well, I believe Altria does have some growth. It's not as significant as in comparison to AT&T and other companies like that. The thing about Altria is that their dividend's not really that secured. They have above an 85% payout ratio right now, and coupled with the fact it's not a dividend aristocrat, so the 8% may not be safe, but I believe it'll be safe for most of the years if the stock does retain above a 30 stock value. Now let's talk about the companies I like between the three. So I do have these companies ranked in order of what I personally have invested and what I believe others should invest in as well. I have AT&T number one, Exxon number two, and Altria number three. AT&T is both dividend plus 5G speculation, and it's an IT company. And Exxon, due to the oil crisis and the rebound of oil, can be pretty big. And with a stable dividend of 8%, it's very attractive. Altria is attractive, but it's not a dividend aristocrat, unlike Exxon and TNT. And people really don't like supporting immoral companies because people's perceptions on tobacco might be different. So there you have it, folks. I'm invested in all three stocks, but I like AT&T the best. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you think down in the comments and have a good day.